everyone. So this might be the start of our birth vlog. I have been contracting since this morning. I did another update early morning when I woke up, but after I went downstairs to have breakfast, and it kind of picked up, and since like 9:30 this morning I've been having contractions, and it kind of frizzled away around lunchtime, and then came back at about 6:30. So they have been kind of a little painful, but totally manageable. So I don't know if I'm in like proper labor yet, like it might be still super early, but they are on average 4 minutes apart at the moment. So I ended up calling the hospital, and the midwife said that because the baby's movements have slowed down, to come and do a CTG. And if I'm not dilated enough, they'll send me back home. But we have everything prepped at the moment, and hubby's just having a shower. So yeah, we're gonna get going and see. My mom's here to look after Casper. He's asleep already, so we'll see how things go. I'll obviously keep you updated. I feel like most likely they're gonna send us back home, but it's good to go and get it checked. So yeah. So we made it to the hospital, and the midwife hooked me up to the CGT and got all the info and everything. She did say because I'm GBS positive that they're not gonna do an internal test unless it's absolutely necessary. They will check me for like an hour. Baby did not move for like 3 hours, and just before she started moving, like crazily. So I have this button to press whenever she moves, so they can kind of correlate the data that they get. Her heart rate's fine, and I was contracting every 4 minutes apart for like a minute, and then now it's slowed down. I think it's about every 8 to 10 minutes apart. But the contractions are getting stronger, so at the moment pretty uncertain if they're gonna keep us or not. I hope they do, so I can have her soon, but if I'm not ready, I'm not ready. So we'll check back in later. So we were sent home. It's like 12:50 a.m. now on my due date, 23rd of November 2020. And so baby's movements were fine. It picked up, and contractions are much stronger now, and probably like, I don't know, 5 minutes apart maybe. Yeah. Right? Yeah, so 5 minutes apart. And they're definitely really strong, and I mean I had to like stop. The midwife did an internal, and she said I'm like dilated a fingertip, but the cervix is still quite far back, and also I'm not effaced at all. It's still very thick, so yeah, I have quite a long way to go, but she believes that I might be back in a few hours because my contractions are really strong. So I don't know, at this point I'm just gonna eat something and try to go to sleep, which is hard because I'm contracting, but we will see. most likely we will have this baby girl by tomorrow. So yeah. What do you think?
She will come tomorrow. Today.
Yeah, today.
Today.
23rd. We'll see.
It's time.
Get out.
We need you to come on to play.
Yeah.
Like Casper said.
Yeah.
We need to play.
Exactly. I probably look really crazy right now. Oh, what a rough few hours. Seriously. I'm having full-blown contractions. They are really painful. Some of them are like really bad. Most of them are manageable through breathing and all that stuff. And I got hubby to press my back, which really helps. And yeah, so now if I'm up, they're like about 4 minutes apart, and if I'm laying down, it could be like 8 minutes apart or 9 minutes apart, which is really weird, and they're totally random. I don't know. I feel like I'll be like this all day. Hopefully not. I'm so exhausted because I've been contracting since like 9:30 yesterday morning, and it's like 5 o'clock now. I'm glad that I'm home actually. Like, it's very comfortable. I'm in my own bed, and it's a good decision that they let us come back home. So I haven't discharged any mucus or anything like that. So I think I'm still pretty early, which sucks because hours of this is going to not leave me any energy to push later on, but we'll see. Hopefully I'll just just rise to the occasion and start pushing. I don't know. Oh, anyway, hubby just made me some tea, and I'm just gonna relax. And my mom is sleeping in the other room. She stayed the night, and she'll take Casper to his daycare. Yeah, and I'm gonna try to see if these get any worse throughout the day. Hubby took the day off just in case, and we might end up going to the hospital again later on. The midwife kind of estimated that I might be back before her shift finished, or by the time for lunch. So we shall see. Hello again. So I was minding my business, contracting and everything, and then I had breakfast. Stop laughing. He's laughing because I'm like contracting and I want to film myself. Anyway, I'm contracting 5 minutes apart now, but that happened after I started bleeding. I had bled through to the couch that I was sitting. I called the hospital again, and they asked me to come urgently because I am a Vbac. So they want to monitor really closely, and good thing is that my doctor will be there today also. So if anything, then we can get her direct opinion. So I don't know when my next update's gonna be. Hopefully this guy
will
remember or can film something, right? And but yeah, we're on our way to the hospital now, with peak hour traffic, so wish us luck. Well, by the time you see this, it's all done. So okay. So I was admitted, and what's the time now, babe? 10:38 in the morning. My doctor came and she did an internal, and did she say I was dilator 1 or no? Yeah, it's still the same as what it was last night. But the cervix is a little bit forward, so which is good. And the bleeding was bloody show, so something is happening, it's just not happening quick enough, and my contractions are about 5 minutes apart, 5 to 10 minutes apart. They put us in a room to sort of labor and all that stuff, because before we were in the birthing suites, and yeah, it's just a waiting game, but it's good to be admitted and not be sent home, because they do want to keep an eye on the baby, because every time I contract, the baby's heart rate goes a little slow. So yeah, other than that, the plan is to check after a while. So yeah, they just brought in a birthing bowl for me as well, and yeah, we'll just chill. Look at him, he's already chilling, very relaxed. But yeah, this is our room, very comfortable, really cute room. That's the bathroom in there, that's the door. Yep. They did say that after I have the baby, if I've had a cesarean, they'll put me back into a room with a single bed. So if I've had a vaginal birth, they will put me into a room with a double bed. Yeah, that would be nice. But if it's just gonna be me and the baby, then a single bed would be suffice. Oh, I'm getting another contraction. Oh. Ah.
It's okay.
Oh.
Good job.
Oh. Oh, it's not ending. Oh. 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 Is she okay?
Yeah.
A quick update. I've been in labor for so long, and baby's in distress at the moment, so they're gonna wheel me to the theater soon for another cesarean. I'll talk back later. Hey, so it's the next day. So much has happened, and we obviously have been unable to film anything. I'll try to include maybe a couple of photos that we took. Baby, I can't obviously show our little one on camera. As I've said before, I'm not comfortable. Me and hubby both aren't comfortable showing our babies on camera yet. But she is the perfect little angel. Everybody here loves her. She's just doing some skin to skin with daddy, and yeah, she was born yesterday at, what time was it? Oh, 3 something. Sorry, totally losing our minds. But her name is Capri. Yeah, so I think that's about it. She's doing really well, perfectly healthy. Came out looking like she was ready for a photo shoot. Yeah, and I've ended up having a cesarean. I'll do a definite, I'll definitely do a birth story later on, because there's so much that I want to say that I don't want to make this vlog long. And actually, so far postpartum has been really good compared to my last cesarean. This time I was able to get up with ease, and it's not, it's, I think it's been like a little over, has it been 12 hours yet? No, right?
After the day?
Yeah, a little over 12 hours. Yeah.
3, yeah.
Yeah, so it's like 5:15 in the morning. So it's been about 12-15 hours since the surgery, and I already had a shower. They took the catheter out, and I changed into um, different clothes. I feel refreshed. Been eating and drinking lots of water. Been breastfeeding. I'm getting colostrum already. Baby girl's happy, which is good. So it's like a whole different scenario to my first pregnancy. I'll quickly show you the postpartum body, because I know a lot of people don't show that on social media, because I think it's really important for anybody expecting um, to see that your body is still gonna look swollen and um, pretty much pregnant after you give birth. Nothing's gonna just squeeze back down. It's pretty unrealistic to even expect that. So yeah, after that, I'm gonna end the vlog. Also, they moved us to this humongous room. This is crazy. Like, this is bigger than our bedroom at home, which is pretty comfortable. And they do give a double bed after your catheters out and everything. And I still have my IV in. I just have to do a couple of good wees and they'll take that off. So this is how I look at the moment in my robe. Oh, little baby. Is she okay?
I think it's too much.
Okay, I'll wrap her up again. So, yeah. Um, I still, I mean, you know, I still look like everything's swollen. Still, obviously, my cesarean scar is like right here. And, I look to be about 5 months pregnant. What's the other side? So this is the reality of it. It takes up to 6 weeks for your uterus to fully go back down. And with a cesarean, obviously, you have a giant wound that's like 9 layers deep. And it's gonna take longer. So I'll just shift this a little and show you. Wearing these sexy as undies that was provided by the hospital. I have an extra over there. I brought my own, but these are so comfy and I would rather wear these ones. So yeah, without showing too much, that's the belly, and the cesarean scar is pretty much like from here all the way to there. So yeah, still bleeding, but the midwife said that I haven't been bleeding that much, which is good. It was the case with my first pregnancy also. I didn't bleed much at all, so I hardly need the maternity pads. I might wear it for next few days and then just change over to regular. And thank you so much for, sorry? Yeah, thank you so much for all your support, kind words, comments throughout. I know I said that I'll do some Instagram stuff, but I don't think I can just yet. But I'll do an announcement, obviously, and maybe a couple of stories while I stay in the hospital. But other than that, I will talk to you guys next in the birth story video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And yeah, that's all. See you later. Bye. Do you want to say bye, hubby?
Bye bye.